sports. It's in the game.
What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another Platinum Trophy video for you guys. Today I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in Madden 19 on the PlayStation 4. Now, the last trophy that I do have to get is Full Set, which is to win a game with each of the 32 NFL teams. Wins count across all game modes. This trophy is glitched, and it will not actually unlock if you just play games normally. It's really, really weird, and I'll discuss the method that I used in order to get it in this video. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below, and consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification to stay up to date on all of my new uploads. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's get right into this video. I was live streaming myself getting this platinum. I do live stream all my platinum trophies and various other things over on Twitch, so if you want to follow me, there's a link for that down in the description below. So this trophy has a glitch to it, and it has the same glitch in Madden 18 as well, which I had done just a little while ago, which is why I kind of knew about doing this method, and it is really, really annoying. Because if you're going to play through this game, and you're going to do every game, and you're going to play every game and get a win with every team, you're not actually going to get the trophy. Well, there's a possibility that you may not get the trophy. Now, the way that I did it, and the easiest way to do it, I've done it 2 times, and it's worked 100% of the time, so each of the 2 times, is you want to completely delete your game save and everything, and then you want to load up the game while your internet connection is turned off. And then from here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to play with every single team, like just pick a normal game with every single team, and when you get into the game, you want to pause it, and then you want to do Super Sim, and you want to Super Sim through the entire game, and you want the team that you're playing as to win. And basically, you can Super Sim every single game, and then all you have to do is play the very last game, which is with the Minnesota Vikings. I've done this 2 times, both on Madden 18 and Madden 19, and it's worked. It's very, very annoying because you do have to delete your game save, so I would suggest saving it for last, but I can confirm that it does work, so if you are looking at doing that method or you still need to get this trophy, that is a viable method. As for the rest of the trophies throughout the game, they're really not that bad. The servers did go down, so you can't do the ultimate team. I probably should have said that in the beginning of the video. So if you are wanting to do the game, you're not going to be able to do it anymore. But the rest of the trophies really aren't that difficult. You have to do the Tom Brady Legacy Trophy, which when the servers were up was really easy to do. Now it's probably a pain in the ass. And then the long shot single player mode, I actually liked it a lot better in Madden 19 than in Madden 18. You still can't skip anything, which I think is really stupid, but the story in and of itself is, you know, a little bit better. It's serviceable, and you actually get to play football, and your choices kind of really, like, don't matter. In Madden 18, I felt like you had to make, like, certain choices when you were talking and stuff to get certain grades and certain this and certain that for the trophies, whereas in this game, it's kind of like, you need to beat the challenge on the first time, and if you don't beat the challenge on the first time, then like quit out and try again. And the load times between them is really not that bad, so I found the single player to be a lot more enjoyable in this game and a lot easier to play through, but that's just me personally. As for everything else in the game, the random trophies, there's really nothing that's super, super difficult. You're going to have to do basically everything that you had to do in Madden 18 if you have played that. But if you haven't played that, you're going to have to, again, get a win with every single team. You're going to have to do some comeback stuff and some random things. But all of that is very easy to set up and to do. And as we look through the list at the end here, you'll see everything that is. But other than that, really, I can't say that there's anything about the game that was super difficult or was super frustrating. I remember when I was going for this full set trophy in Madden 18 the very first time, I had actually gotten a win with every single team, like without doing the Super Sim, and I didn't get my trophy. And then I was reading a little bit, and it was saying that you can use that Super Sim method, but you have to like delete your game save, and then you have to play offline for some reason. I don't know why you have to play offline. I don't know the significance of that. I don't even know if like you necessarily have to do that, but they were were saying that that was something that you should do, and I wasn't trying to mess around with it because I had already wasted hours trying. I was like, I'm not wasting any more time. Like, I want to get this done as soon as possible. And starting from scratch and doing all of these wins, I believe it took me around 2 hours or so. I did do the whole thing on stream, like I said, so I don't really remember the exact time, but I want to say it was around 2 hours in order to get through every single team super simming. Because the thing with the super simming is your team actually has to win, and sometimes the computer is just stupid and it won't win. So you have to actually get lucky with that. And if you don't win, then you have to restart and re-super sim. So here we go. We're finishing up the game here. I'm just messing around with the clock, and I'm actually going to doink one off of the field goal post here because, you know, why not, to finish this up. And yeah, this will be our last win with the Minnesota Vikings. So here we go. I'm sitting, I'm like, am I going to get it? There we go. There's full set. And then we will get the platinum trophy called Madden NFL 19 Master. So that gets me done at Madden 19. We're just working through these Madden games. But anyway, with all of that being said, let's take a look at this list. So here it is, 100% with a platinum, no DLC or anything. And as you're looking through the list here, again, if you've played Madden 18, this list is going to look very familiar. It's actually going to look exactly the same, other than some of the single player stuff at the bottom that's tied to the long shot. But again, none of that stuff, I mean, some of that stuff is missable, don't get me wrong, and you do need to get a really good grade when you're playing through, but it all just comes down to like beating the challenges the first time. And if you fail them, then you just quit out and you retry over again. But other than that, nothing in the long shot was really too difficult. Nothing in the random trophies was difficult. The ultimate team was not really that hard, but again, you can't do that anymore, unfortunately. And then the legacy trophy, you could just download a roster, or you used to be able to download a roster and get it that way, but I don't think you'll be able to do that because the servers are down. But all in all, you know, pretty serviceable list, nothing too difficult about it, but yeah, nothing too bad. Anyway, here's the profile. Trophy level 577, 12%. I've got 14,347 total trophies. Got 9,641 bronze, 3,215 silver, 1,260 gold, 231 platinums, and like I said, 14,347 total trophies if you're into that numbers kind of stuff. And then here's the platinum trophy itself, Madden NFL 19 Master. So this was a very good game. I know Madden has kind of been on the ropes recently because people have been saying it's the same game over and over again. And if you guys know, I am currently trying to work through the Madden games. I didn't get them all done back on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, but we're starting with Madden 18 and we're working our way up. And you know, I have to say that between Madden 18 and Madden 19, which are the two most recent ones that I've done, I've not really seen too much of a difference in gameplay and stuff. There are little things here and there, but for the most part, the games feel the same and the games look the same. So I'm not expecting anything game-breaking moving forward or game-changing. Anyway, let's talk some numbers here. So difficulty out of 10 in order to get this platinum. I'm going to give this like a... I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. And the reason I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10 is there's nothing that's super difficult when you're going for this platinum. Really, anybody can do it. You can read guides, you can look at things, and again, with the single player, even though you might miss something, you can always play back through and get it over again if you really, really need to. And the random trophies aren't bad. You don't have to play anything on a certain difficulty. So all in all, you can play it on whatever difficulty, and you can give it as many tries as you want. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Time it takes to get the platinum, you're probably looking at around 15 hours or so. I would say the long shot's probably going to take you like 8 to 10 hours to get through. That might be on the higher side, but I would say 8 to 10 hours to get through with the long shot, and then 5 hours to do the random stuff, I would say is probably about right. But again, I know I already said it, servers are down, so unfortunately you won't be able to get the platinum if you haven't gotten the ultimate team stuff. So 3 out of 10, what did I say, 10 to 15 hours, something like that. But, you know, enjoyable for what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below if you've played it. And down in the description below, you'll find links to all types of stuff. My Twitter, my Twitch, other videos like this, the platinums that I've gotten over the years of my trophy hunting, and a bunch of other things, trophy guides on Trophy Hunters Gaming. So if you want to go follow me or look at any of that other stuff, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Anyway, like I said, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for more trophy content like this. And I hope to see you all around sometime soon.